Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Most of you are probably getting tired of the way I draw this, but it's so much fun, and I've kind of made a mistake in the previous videos with the 10.04 rotation. I actually did just the opposite. So I'm just going to rotate this 10 degrees. And then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and mirror it. So that's my writing surface. So I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool and fill that in. So normally in the past couple of days or weeks, I rotated that 10.04. So I'm going to left click, right click, and this is kind of unique because this is just made up a few circles in the letter V. So let's just take an ellipse and let's make it 24 points. Go up to object, convert the outline to an object, and left click, right click. And then let's just put it, you could start off on the center of one side and then you could put another one on the other side. You know, it doesn't have to be any particular place. Then you could type out the letter V or anything and actually make it like Arial black so it'll be a little thicker. And I am going to convert it to a curve. So this will work. And I'm going to left click, right click. And I'm going to put my V in here. That might be too big. So we'll make it smaller. And hopefully y'all know that the last item you moved over, even if you click off of it, it'll normally go back to that same item. I don't like that, but maybe I'll put the V like right there. And then, you know, you could take another ellipse, make it smaller and, you know, put it here. Then you could just draw some freehand lines and make them, you've got to make them a little wider, and then go up to object and convert the outline to an object and left click, right click. And then while it's an object, I would straighten it out and maybe bring that down to there and that there, and, you know, make sure this is overlapping somewhat. And that's probably a little bit too thick, but then Control D and make a duplicate and mirror it over and maybe put that one up here. And just kind of, I would make sure they're overlapping your writing area. That's going to look not that good, but let's just see what it looks like. You never know. So I'm going to nudge this out of the way and I'm going to weld this. So here's where I made the mistake. Well, I haven't made it yet. I'm going to go up here and intersect this, and that gives me that part. And as my math mentor told me the other day, I am going to rotate that guy 10 degrees to get a flat side. And then I can mirror this, Control D, and mirror it. And I'm going to get rid, I should have grouped these together. Well, you know what? I want those back. I'm going to move this over here and I'm going to weld this together. See, I got rid of the inside part. But I want these lines back. Well, I could actually use that because I want to know where to rotate it from. Then this is welded together, so Control D, alternate C, which is going to make it rotate. So I didn't need those letters. And I'm going to rotate it 40 degrees, 0.02. And then Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. So what that's doing is doing the opposite of what I was doing the other day. It is overlapping those lines. And now they should weld better. You go up to weld and see the lines. Well, not all of them. Most of them did. Still need a little work. But then, you know, it doesn't matter if you're just going to print this. Just make it blue, take away the outline, and you can't see the lines anyway. And then, as always, I'm make it red. This one's not near good as well. In this one you can see the V. You can tell it's a V, and use the interactive. I just do this so it really shows up when I make an icon. Get maybe people interested in looking. I think I'll use this one for the icon because it came out a lot better. So anyway, it's something to do. I do this type of stuff when I'm running a laser job and don't want to leave the laser running or by itself. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.